Hey y'all, and welcome back to another Vlogmas. So today we're about to run into the mall really quickly to grab a few things. Hopefully they have them, but Hollister has their jackets on sale for like 50% off right now. I think some are a little bit more, but I'm about to run up in here because like when you try to order it online for store pickup, it's not showing anything, or it's not showing that it'll be ready for pickup until next week, but it says that they have them in stock. So I'm just gonna come in the store, that way I can try them on and make sure that I'm getting what I like before I pay for anything. And then I'm also gonna go, because they have a Hollister Kids as well. I'm gonna go into the Hollister Kids and see if I find anything for the boys. That mascara literally did nothing for me. It's because I need to do 2 coats, but do I feel like sitting here waiting for the first coat to dry? Not really. But yeah, I'm also gonna run into the Hollister Kids to see if they have like their stuff on sale. This corduroy, this cream corduroy is so fire, but I cannot find anything in my size. They literally only have mediums, larges, and extra larges. Cause yeah, I want the size that I actually need. So not a blank trip though. I parked at the other end of the mall, so I still have to look at me to stick my phone in this pocket like it's mine. This fire though, like. Okay, so Cotton on Kids is having a little sale too. So I'm gonna grab the boys a jacket. Let me. Oh, I mean that's not really even a question because y'all know Micah's color. But his size is gonna be the thing. Y'all, why I just got out of jail again? But literally still got on the same stuff from yesterday, but I'm waiting on my mama to come pick me up. So I'm just checking with y'all when I get home and let y'all know what happened. Had to come to Target on my way home, cause who would I be if I didn't? Okay, y'all, so I can't be talking all day cause I need to transfer these videos and stuff because I'm behind on Vlogmas. But long story short, y'all know I was at the mall yesterday. I took y'all with me. Boom, boom, boom. So I had parked outside of this department store. I'm not going to say the name because I don't know like what the judge got going on with them. But yes, so after I left Hollister, like I took y'all with me, I was going through this store and they had this dress like right there at the entrance when you first walk in, coming like when you already inside the mall. So I stopped and I went and tried the dress on because it was gold and I don't have nothing to wear for my birthday yet. So boom, the dress was, it wasn't ugly, I just didn't like the way it fit on me. So I gave it back to the woman at the thing, and I guess she gonna call and tell the people that it was empty hangers in the dressing room after I had came out. So they stopped me on my way out the door and asked me to check my bags. I let them check my bags like right there on the spot. They didn't find nothing, but they still asked me to come in the back with them. I'm like, okay, whatever. So the dude got to asking me, how did you get here? I was like, I drove. He was like, you sure you didn't ride with somebody? I was like, no, I drove. And so then he was like, okay, well, who are you here with? I'm like, I'm not here with anybody. And he was like, you sure you don't have a friend here with you? And I was like, no. Like, and so then he was like dispatching another officer over the thing, asking like for the VIN number of my car. And the VIN number that he called out, I don't know my VIN number by heart, but after he called it out, I checked my Geico app on my phone, like my little insurance card, and I was like, that's not the VIN number to my car if that's what y'all looking for. And he was like, well, we have you on camera getting out of this car in the parking garage. I said, I'm parked nowhere near the parking garage. And he was like, are you sure? I was like, I'm positive. I can show you exactly where I'm parked. Like, the doors y'all caught me going out of, that's where I'm parked at, which is nowhere near the parking garage. So, he was like, well, such and such, the merchandise that was stolen was like $104. And I was like, okay, well, I don't have nothing, and I'm still here. So, obviously, I didn't steal anything. So, he was like, well, you won't name your accomplice, and the ladies have the receipt for how much everything costs. And I'm like, okay, what was it? They didn't say nothing. But mind y'all, like the merchandise, they did have merchandise like already laid out on the table when I got back there. So obviously y'all didn't get this shit from me. But yeah, he was like, well, if you can't name your accomplice, we'll just go ahead and take you in, since we did have you on camera going into the dressing room. Y'all had me on camera going into the dressing room with one thing, the same thing that I came out with. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But the officer who was out like checking the VIN on my car, he was the same one that drove me to the police station or whatever. So I was like, you know, that's not my. He ended up running my license plate just to make sure that it matched with my ID. And I forgot to mention, y'all, he went out on a limb and did his big one. So I really appreciate that, because he did not have to at all. Car he had you looking at, right? And he was like, well, where did you park? I said, I can show you where I parked. So I took him to my car, but I ended up leaving the keys there for my mama to get my keys and my Hollister stuff. But the driver's door wasn't locked, so I showed him, like, this is my car. So he was like talking to me the whole way there. He was like, yeah, I think that's pretty fucked up that they didn't find you with anything and they still da-da-da. I was like, yeah, but I'm not worried about it. I cooperated. I did my part. I also forgot to mention, but both of the officers let me know that the store that I was in has a contract with the county that I live in. So they have officers on site. They don't have loss prevention, and they do not have to wait like for the DA to pick up any charges. So they could literally make a call about anything and it's going to get picked up just because of that contract. I mean, he was pretty cool. We was just talking the whole way though. He was asking me about like Michael and Jace and XYZ. So I went to PC court this morning and they said that the merchandise was a scarf and a sweater. But my mama said when she asked the officer when she went to pick up my keys, they told her it was something different, some kids' clothes or something. I'm like, okay, first of all, they need to get their numbers together and they merchandise. They just need to get their descriptions together, because the amount that they told me while I was there yesterday versus the amount that was mentioned in court this morning was not the same. I also learned after the fact that they were not supposed to be releasing any of that information to anybody outside of myself. And then they were not supposed to allow a male officer to do my search and pat down. Did not know that until afterwards. Yeah, I just made it back home. I had to stop by Target, of course. I'm about to get myself situated and get ready for bed. I can't hold y'all because I'm behind on Vlogmas and I got videos and stuff that I need to transfer from my camera. I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all where I been and what happened, because I know everybody didn't see my little mug shot. Let me insert a picture. I don't even know if I'm gonna have a picture to insert, but I think my mama got a screenshot of it. But y'all, that made me retake my screenshot because I was smiling the first time and she was like, you need to wipe that smile off your face. So then I had to take it again with a straight face. I'm like, I ain't never had the option to take more than one picture. But yeah, I'm about to finish getting myself situated and ready for bed. I will see y'all tomorrow. I don't even know what Vlogmas day we on, but yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see y'all tomorrow.